All right, welcome to the Steph Favrever weekly recap, where it's also a brew review. Okay, so we're gonna have a brew assisting us today. The brew is going to be Oktoberfest from Samuel Adams. It is fine. It's okay. It's not blowing me away or anything. It's not making me push it away though. So I think it's just gonna be. It's a decent beer. It's very decent. Okay, it's if you introduced it to your family, they would say that's a decent beer. That one, it's much better than that other beer you used to date. So that's good. So yeah, we're gonna start with this week's biggest blowout. That's gonna be Miller Time, or Von Miller Time. You wanted to make sure you knew that, which is why he put Von there, in those little brackets, so you could see that it was Von Miller Time. He blew out Pony Pie Prowess, which I will call a triple P because it's a kind of a tongue twister. I believe it was 372 to 306.50. Biggest blowout we got going on. They actually each had stellar play in the quarterback field. However, Triple P managed to pretty much the rest of their offense was just not really showing up for them. So you got hats off to you, Miller Time. Good job there. Well, we're going to go to Laces Out, who managed to drop to 0-1 after coming up against the Bus Boys. Now, the Bus Boys are probably the best team in the league. I think anyone can agree. Even though they didn't score the most points or even the second most or third most points, I think everyone can agree that they're the best in the league right now, just by, style points. So they managed to crumble to them. The Busboys drove by on the shoulders of Antonio Brown and Tyler Lockett. The main failure from the Laces Out actually happened to be Aaron Rodgers, which is pretty upsetting to everyone involved. So, sorry, Brendan. Next, we're going to find your niche found there is actually in Patrick Mahomes, Corey Davis, and TJ Hawkinson. Now, they sailed gently by the not-so-lucky girl. In their victory, they managed to just exceed expectations a bit, and Lucky Girl just managed to kind of stay within expectations, which is why they lost. There wasn't really any overwhelmingly poor play, except by Matt Ryan, which is kind of expected, honestly. But then we have the Brady Bunch, who march past the Kenosha Kickers in a similar fashion. Again, just above average play from a few people. We had Amari Cooper in the Saints defense that kept it, kept Alice's kitchen hot in that 1-0 victory. On a positive note, the Kenosha's Kickers running backs look really elegant in their defeat, so that's something. Then we have Dante's Inferno, who went up against AR-12 GOAT. They managed to snag a victory, I think primarily because they picked up Marquise Brown and put them in their flex position. Just not enough from Baltimore's defense, and I believe it was the tight end that AR-12 GOAT had on their team. Just didn't do enough to really secure the victory, and Marquise Brown just came out of the shop and he did some damage, and there it was. There was your victory. So probably do one of these videos every week. Keep the recap going and flowing. Hopefully they'll get better, and yeah, thanks for watching.